Hello, good morning and welcome back. My name's Lynn from Craft with Bella Jane, and this morning we're going to carry on with our box inspired by Tina at Shabbydabbydoodah when she did her box found in the attic, and I've done a few more bits on it. You know, it's fine. I'm liking it. I'm liking it, and it still fits. But the problem is, it's not easy to now get the top off the bottom. So I'm thinking of putting some ribbon tabs on the bottom part so that I can actually pull it out from the top. So we'll think about that when we've done a little bit more. I've swapped to PVA glue. I've hardly got any. This is an old tub that I've got something in, some food in, so I always save things like this. So I'm going to pour some of this in here, and it seems alright. Just hoping it's not degraded because I've had it for quite a long time. But yeah, we'll give that a go. I can't see any reason why it shouldn't work perfectly well. And then because this has got a sealable lid, then we'll be able to save it in this box. So the first thing I'm going to do is repair this. And there's my brush. Just check that I'm recording, and yes I am. And there we are. So yeah, this is, you know, this is going all right. That needs to just soften up a bit. It's dried very crispy, and it's going to take a little minute for it to attach itself. And so I'm going to use some bits and pieces to just cover the things that now I've cut out quite a lot of bits here, but I think I need to keep with this pinky sort of theme for this one, and I'll just cover up that little bit there. Oh, there we are. Right, so I'm a bit heavy-handed. I'm going to have to just ease off a little bit, I think, with that glue. Although it doesn't do any harm because it strengthens the box when all's said and done. So I need a bit there, as you can see. And I think I'll probably use that, to be honest, to put that right across. Now, obviously I'm not seeing any or feeling any difference at the moment using this PVA glue as opposed to the Mod Podge. But we'll see what happens when it's dry. So yeah, I don't know. Anyway, just a little word to mainly my subscribers. Yeah, I've had some new subscribers recently. I've got I had 58 yesterday, now I've got 57 for some reason. I never understand that part of it, and there's no way of finding out why people unsubscribe, but I have been thinking about it. You can't help it, you know, and I wondered if it was due to my recent activity. I've been I did mention that once winter comes along I have another activity which I'm part of a group, a crochet group, and I I make how-to videos for that group. So last year I had to just upload them however I could, and this year I thought, well, I'm going to upload them on my YouTube channel because I can, and because it says Craft with Bella Jane, not, you know, it's not just one activity, it's Craft with Bella Jane. So I thought that would be okay, and it's worked really well, especially for the participants. And yeah, I hope everybody, you know, I hope everybody's fine with that. So I thought, right, today I must put up a papercraft video for the people who maybe have got a bit not, you know, who, sorry about my head there, who aren't very happy that I've been uploading crochet videos for the last 3, well, not 3 days, but my last 3 videos have been crochet videos. So yeah, so here I am this morning trying to make amends. And I'm sure that's got nothing whatsoever to do with it. My channel is Craft with Bella Jane. So yeah. But gosh, I'd hate to upset your subscribers, wouldn't you, really? I mean, I'm so grateful to have any subscribers, to be honest. When I started this channel, I didn't think I would have any subscribers. I did a lot of research on all those channels that tell you what to do and how to do it on YouTube, and they said, you know, you can go from a year and not get any subscribers. So I was thinking that was probably going to be me. And you know, luckily I got subscribers right away, so I'm really grateful for that. And now I've got 57, which I'm really grateful for. And if you're a subscriber and watching this, thank you very much, I really appreciate it. So yeah, that's enough of that serious stuff. Now, you know, I'm not sure about this. I mean, no, I'm not, let's face it, I'm not loving it really, to be honest. Sorry, my head's in the way again. I'm not loving it, I have to admit. I mean, it's totally different from what Tina did. It's totally different from what Tracy Fox did. But I think really, maybe we're still at early days with it. Because once I've finished attaching, or what do you call it? Once I've finished collaging the box, the lid and the base, I very well might have a go at, you know, just scratching up the edges with a bit of sandpaper. I said I wouldn't, but I might do. I think this is much stickier. I don't know, it feels much stickier than Mod Podge, but I don't know. Okay. How much you can see what I'm doing, to be honest. Yeah, I'm glad I cut all these bits out. Makes life quite a lot easier, to be honest. I don't know, maybe I should have, I never have done before, but I was wondering maybe whether I should have added a bit of water to this PVA glue and just thinned it off a little bit because it's quite thick. But I'll carry on. There we are. Whoa. Very sticky. Now I think I'm just going to do around this side. That's relatively dry. Yeah, I'm going to do around this side and then I'm going to stop and let that dry and move on to the lid. I'd quite like to work on, I'm sorry, I'm out of camera. I'd quite like to work on the top of the lid actually. Now, if you get too sticky, if your hands get too sticky, you start ripping off the paper, and that's not good. You can see here I've ripped off that there. It's dry now, but I obviously ripped it off at another time. Good inside. Right, I'm going to leave it on that base there. It's sticking to everything now. That's not stuck very well. Okay. Yeah. Is that a bit that's ripped there? I can put something like this. I have some of these bits that I've cut out or ripped out. I have actually inked them. So yeah, they look quite nice actually. Now I need to be careful not to go mad on these sides, because the more I put on the sides, the less I am going to be able to get the lid off the box. Okay, so I'm going to stop there with that one and leave that to dry. Or shall I just do this side? The thing is, I'm sticking to everything, and yeah, once I stick to it, then I rip it. So yeah, I'm going to stop with that, leave that on there to dry, and have a look at the lid. Now I'm going to have a dry my hands off for a bit. So I did do a bit of work on this, but I was sitting watching TV and I actually used glue stick. So it needs covering with some PVA, but I might leave that till the end. So I've still got to finish it. This is so sticky. I thought Mod Podge was sticky, but this is even worse. Okay. Right. So what I'd like to do is put some feature pieces on the top of here. That's rather nice. Maybe something bigger. That's rather nice. Now, is it going to have? Is it going to be something that's landscape or portrait? Right. Shall I cover this corner first? Okay. Let's cover this corner. Do you remember there being that colour in anything up to now? I'm going to use the scissors. I don't want any rough edges. That's coming along quite nicely. Okay, so that's the corner done. Now I've covered most of this, it's just this area here and here. But this is all background, so we'd like to get some feature pieces in now. I've got that, which is lovely. And I've got still got this darker paper that could go under there. I've got that bird which could go on there, that'd be nice. Or I've got this which should go on there, that would be rather nice, wouldn't it? I like that. It's sticking down already. Yeah, I think I'll do that. And then we'll leave that then to dry, and then we'll go on with some lace and some pom-poms and different things after that. I'm not sure if there's a way up or a way down for this, I don't think there is. Yeah, that needs a bit of something there, doesn't it? Oh, can I get it a bit higher? Yeah, I can get it quite a bit higher, can't I? There we are. That's it. Stuck to it now. Oops. Yeah, maybe this could have done with thinning down a bit, this glue, because it's just ridiculously sticky. Sticking to everything. Oh, where was that? Oh yeah, that's going on there, something like that. So that's going to glue itself to there. Right, so before I do any more, I'm going to add a little bit of water, or a little drop of water to this pot of PVA for next time. There we are, that's the start on the front. I like that. I mean, you can't see it yet, but that will dry clear. So, now, have I got a bit there? No, that's okay. I thought maybe I'd got something rather, that I'd got some black showing through. Yeah, so I think that's what I'm doing for that for now. I think the inside is completely covered. Can't see anywhere where it isn't. I think we patched that up last time. I think the sides are done, but they haven't been covered in PVA, and I'll wait until I thin that PVA down, I think, before I cover the sides. And that's the front completely covered. So yeah, I think it's going to be lovely. So once everything's dry, I'll come back to it, and then I'll probably pop this on a jar and I'll thin down the PVA. I'll cover it completely in PVA, and then I will decorate it with lace and buttons and different things on the top, and see what happens. And then we'll look at what we're going to do with the box itself. And also, as I say, we're going to have to think of a way of removing the lid from the base, because it's just a little bit tight now, which we always knew it would be. Okay, so I'll leave it there for now, and this is a very short video, but I'll be back with you for part 3, and yeah, I hope you're enjoying it. Bye bye.